Today, we live on the brink of the fourth industrial revolution, brought on by the seamless integration of business operations with the digital world. Evidence for becoming more data driven is mounting. Reports show that data driven organizations have 5% greater output and productivity than their less data driven peers. And for every dollar invested in data analytics, it manages to pay back $13 either in terms of revenue or costs saved. So we know that we are entering this new age of data, and it's important for us to define the new normal. In fact, the way we process data is expected to change how organizations are built, operated, and grown. But there are several challenges on our path that still need to be overcome. Chief among them are four. First, data in the organization still remains bounded within guarded silos, making it challenging to find the right data for specific business situations. Second, it is difficult to gain a big picture view of how the different pieces of data are connected to each other. Third, once the right piece of data is finally discovered, users are often left to their own unstructured approach to analyze data and present their insights to their teams. While the data itself is pretty powerful, the team is unable to walk through the process of analysis themselves and add more depth to the previous analysis. Fourth, the process of analysis is often disconnected from the collaboration and shared team execution needed to actually achieve business outcomes. On the basis of these challenges, we decided to create AIR. AIR is essentially an insight generation platform envisioned on the back of three questions. Can we make managing enterprise and business data more intuitive, almost like songs in our favorite music player? Second, can we troubleshoot business data using a highly interactive and highly visual experience? Third, can insights from data lead to actual real actions and business outcomes by enabling collaboration among team members, almost like our favorite photo sharing app? So, the question to ask is, how does this differ from the traditional business intelligence approach? Traditional BI typically asks you to do two major things. One, it makes you put all your data into a single place. That results in some operational issues, data governance challenges, and unwanted data duplication costs. Further, it's cumbersome in terms of its insight finding process. Either it's too simplistic and doesn't give the right answers to business users, or it's too complex for business users and hence fails to connect with the actual business outcomes. What AIR does, it takes a lateral approach towards solving the first problem, that's the data in silos problem. We ensure that the data always remains with you. It never leaves your systems. Second, using certain data algorithms, it still manages to give you a one world view for all your business data, essentially how all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle align. Second, AIR leverages the best practices from the information design and data visualization space to deliver a rich user experience that helps business users get to that specific insight within their data more swiftly. Also, it remains highly focused on helping users achieve their business outcomes through data analysis. Air tries to do this by segmenting its offerings across three major pillars, or elements as we like to call it. The first is stir, second is see, and third is act. So let's take a quick look at a pre-alpha app for how Air is expected to look like.